What's up? It's Andy Grammer with Jag.
Hi, this is Carly Rae Jepsen, and you're listening to Jag.
Hey everybody, it's Joe Jonas hanging with Jag.
This is Heather Knox with the hottest Jag I've ever seen.
Ryan Seacrest with Jag.
It's B.O.B. checking in with my homie Jag. So much swag with my homie Jag.
It's the Jag Show Podcast.
Hello and Merry Christmas from your friendly neighborhood Jew. While I don't celebrate the religious aspect of the holiday, I do enjoy the holiday spirit, and in 2020, whatever brings you joy, just do it. My tip of the week, using your smartphone as a webcam. Now again, I'm more focused on the audio side of things, but there's always going to be folks who want a video component. So I've been working with Abel Grunfeld and the folks at Riverside FM to begin offering this to my clients. When I started, I wasn't wild about my new HP laptop's built-in webcam, nor the USB one that I got from Amazon. Well, it turns out the best camera I own is my iPhone XS. And there are apps that will allow you to sync your smartphone to your laptop and use your phone as the camera. Now, I've done some testing, and now my video quality can match the audio quality that I get here in my studio. Abel recommended an app called Camo, C-A-M-O, for Mac users. And for Windows, I like an app called IV Cam, just like it sounds, IV Cam. There's a free version, but the high-end version was only a one-time cost of about $25, so I got that. Next week, I'll do a look back at 2020 and a look ahead to 2021 in terms of podcasting. But for now, some quick news tidbits if you're looking to plug your headphones in and get some me time over the holiday. Incidentally, that's what I tell new clients. Everyone's burnt out on Zoom, so give them a podcast and a chance to walk away from their screen. Speaking of families, a nice primer by Lindsay Harris-Friel from the podcast host for how to deal with family members as it relates to your podcasting career. Relatives fall into different types of categories, including the I don't get it relative, the reckless cheerleader, the unintentional underminer, the intentional underminer, and of course, the partner. Lindsay breaks down each of these types and how to deal with them as you interact with them over the holidays. Is spoken word audio cutting into music streaming? An article in no less than Billboard suspects that may be the case. While music streaming subscribers are up, time spent listening overall is flat. Also, the article cites research from Edison that spoken word streaming was up 20% from 2014 to 2019, with music down 5%, and that's before the pandemic and the 2020 election cycle. I opened this show talking about audio producers wanting to include video, but turns out the opposite is also true. There's a big video producer wanting to do audio. Netflix. After months of rumors, Netflix has debuted an audio-only mode on their Android app. The idea is you can, quote-unquote, watch a show by just listening to dialogue and some added-in narration. I'm not sure if this idea is going to take off, but if Netflix is taking notice of audio consumption, that is certainly worth noting. If you like the Jag Show podcast, please feel free to share it with a fellow podcast enthusiast. That will help it grow. As always, if you need help with your podcast, you can reach me at jagindetroit.com. And I leave you with my Uncle Jeff's 2 rules for life. Today seems like a good time to mention them. Number 1, know your audience. And number 2, be kind. Everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. So depending on when you listen to this, I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year. Here is to a much better 2021. I'll be back next Friday, which happens to be New Year's Day. Later.
Thanks for listening to the Jag Show Podcast. If you like what you heard, be sure to subscribe in Apple, Spotify, Google, or wherever you get your podcasts. For help with your podcast, find Jag on social media at Jag in Detroit or on the web at jagindetroit.com.